Welcome back. All right, everyone is keeping an eye on where things stand with vaccinations. Let's talk about the latest. That's Johnson & Johnson. We're going to bring in Mike Eppel on this one. Good morning, Mike.
Hello, good morning. Yeah, this Johnson & Johnson news that broke overnight, Melanie, about them filing for the paperwork to get the COVID-19 vaccine, single shot vaccine. That is the key to all of this, I think, because this could really accelerate the inoculation process. And it's, stored at regular temperatures, and it's, 66% effective in blocking COVID-19, but 100% effective, according to their studies, at preventing hospitalizations. So how big of a game changer is this, and how soon do we get it here in Canada? This has been the frustration. They're getting it in the States, so fingers crossed that we can get this as quickly as possible. But judging by the market reaction this morning, a lot of people think this could really change and accelerate things in short order.
Absolutely, and also when it comes to storage, right? Because it doesn't have to be in these sub-zero temps like the Moderna and the Pfizer, yeah.
The logistics are much simpler, and can you get it, for example, can you get a shot at the drugstore?
Right.
Or there was even talk, optometrists were talking about getting involved in the inoculation process.
I heard about them wanting to, yeah. And I mean, if they can.
They're trained to do so why not?
Absolutely. All right, let's talk about this. And it's a conversation we've been having for some time. A lot of people had booked trips, right? Then they put it off. Now they're saying, hey, when can I get that refund? This voucher just isn't cutting it. Do we have an answer yet?
Yeah, you're not going to get any money until Air Canada gets some taxpayer cash, according to some testimony yesterday in Ottawa at a Transportation Department hearing. One of the Air Canada executives is saying they're holding on to any and all cash that they currently have just to keep the lights on. So they need government assistance. And once that happens, then they can actually start paying out some refunds. So this is this quid pro quo that, we're looking at paying with our own money in a weird way, right? So, the government has these programs set up for the big companies and small companies, and this is the grinding process, so to speak, of the pandemic. But a lot of people are sitting there going, I've got these tickets to fly, I don't want to fly or can't fly, and so
now what do I do?
Bring back my money.
Yeah.
It's a frustration.
One trend that we've been seeing through this pandemic is a lot of people leaving the downtown core, looking for properties in suburban spaces. And the biggest question that we've been talking about for some time is, how long is this going to last, this trend? So what do you think?
CIBC World Markets looking into this, their economics department saying it's not a long-term trend, so to speak. We think, oh, this is it. It's the downtowns are never going to revitalize, and it's they're saying no. Those are still the centers of the city. That's where the vibrancy sort of is, and it will return once we get things back to normal. It'll just take some time. So again, when you look at the office towers, the real estate trends, the rental trends, all of these things, it shifted quickly. It could shift just as quickly. Again, vaccines. That seems to be all we're talking about. That's the game changer.
100%. Talking about games, are you going to be watching the big game this weekend?
Sure.
Super Bowl, of course. You are, yeah.
Sure.
Any bets?
Go with Brady.
Okay.
Go with Brady.
All right.
I enjoy watching greatness, and that guy is just, both teams are really good this year. I wonder, though, are the ratings going to be up because people aren't supposed to go to parties, so everybody's watching it individually on television as opposed to large gatherings?
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Right? I know we're going to be breaking down some things with advertising later on, but...
And the advertisers, the automakers have some of the biggest players that are typical advertisers aren't there. Others have come in. Robinhood, the trading platform for GameStop, they've got an ad this year.
Yeah. How times have changed. It's very interesting. Indeed. All right, Mike, have yourself a great weekend. We'll talk to you Monday, and we'll see who wins. Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, let's see if I can read this. 6:17, that's your time right now. Hey, remember spending hours in your car to get to work every day? Sounds like a memory, right? Yeah, new data suggesting there could be a full stop to rush hour traffic. We're going to tell you why the roads could stay clear even after the pandemic. I'm going to get the word out. Stephanie Henry, she's next. She'll get the word out on this.